It's time to register to play our interactive game shows. Call 1-800-537-GAME. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.
Supermarket Sweep!
What TV show lets you grab everything you can get your hands on?
Supermarket Sweep!
And what TV show hides $5,000 and then helps you find it?
Supermarket Sweep!
Now we've just hidden another $5,000, so come and get it! Who's got the Duncan Hines cake mix? Okay, you're on! Who's got the Kool-Aid? Okay, you're on! And who's got the Miracle Whip? Okay, you're on! It's Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Hello. And hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, our contestants are ready to play from the looks of it, so let's get them started with their free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on the big sweep. And now here's a chance for somebody to pick up another 10 seconds and hopefully a cash bonus, so get your hands on your buzzers. Combine the color of the sky and the name of a lady's hat worn... Missy?
Bluebonnet Margarine.
That's it. Color of the sky and the lady's hat worn on Easter. Okay, Missy, you got 10 seconds. Becky, let's see if you can get $50. There's a package of Bluebonnet out there with a Supermarket Sweep tag on it. Get it back to me within 30 seconds. If you can do it within 20 seconds, it's $100. Are you ready? Go, Becky.
Go, Becky!
Button, $100. Good for you, Becky. Good for you. Why don't you go over there and join Missy? Okay, let's see who else we have playing. Hi, Patty.
Hello. Thank
How do
you
you know Susan?
She's my sister.
Oh, Susan, what do you do?
I'm a school bus driver in Garden Grove. And I
Patty, how about... Pardon me?
married and 2 kids.
Oh, great. Patty, how about you?
And I'm a domestic goddess with 2 children.
I'll bet you are. Kim, how do you know Sean?
He's my boyfriend.
And what do you do, Sean?
I'm an officer at Tucson Police.
Kim, how about you?
I work at the Tucson Police Department in the records section.
Becky, how do you know Missy?
This is my big sister.
Missy, what do you do?
I just graduated from nursing school.
And Becky, how about you?
I'm a student at the University of Laverne.
Okay, you ready to play the game? Okay. Then let's give our first players a chance to pick up some extra seconds. So, partners, we'll see you all in a few minutes. Now, for you three, would you please take a look at this? These blank spaces represent the letters in a product's name. I'll give you a clue about it, and then I'll reveal the word one letter at a time, starting with the last letter. Okay, here's the first one. 12 letters here in 2 words. The clue is a tasty place. Y. E. Sean.
Hidden Valley.
Let's see. Yes, good for you. Hidden Valley salad dressing. Now, in this next one, there are also 12 letters in 2 words. The clue is a star clear through. L. I. O. D. O. O. W. Patty. Excuse me, Susan, I'm sorry.
Hollywood Oil.
Let's see. That's it. In this next one, there are 10 letters in 2 words. The clue is a hearty person. E. R. O. Sean.
Denny Moore.
Is it? It is. Here's the last one. 6 letters in the word here. The clue is stays cool. E. E. R. Sean.
Carefree.
Let's see. No. Missy.
Degree.
Let's find out. Degree deodorant. That's it, Missy. Look at how close it is. Susan has 1 minute and 40. Missy and Sean have 1 minute and 50 each. Hey, listen, don't go away. When we come back, we're going to run another mini sweep.
Ted Hut!
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Buzzer honors our decorated vets as they battle on our Family Feud military specials. Buzzer's Veterans Sunday Salute. Tonight, starting at 8 on Buzzer. At ease, soldier, and let's play.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. All right, it looks to me like we're ready for our second mini sweep, so get your hands on your buzzers. When kids get muddy from playing on the turf, Patty?
Surf.
That's it. You wash those stains away with a helping of surf. Okay, Susan, let's see if you can hurry up and find the specially marked surf that's out there. You ready? Go. Good for you. That means we're going to add $50 onto your total. Congratulations. Oh, all right. Now we're going to play our 30-second shootout. So, Sean and Kim, you're up first. Get on over here. Now, inside this card is a 6-letter name of a product. One of you is going to have to get the other person to name it, but you can only do it one letter at a time. So let's say it was degree. You might start off by saying country singer Parton's first name. Hopefully your partner would say Dolly D, then after you get the first letter, you can go on from there. You can use products, names, people in your family, the car you drive, anything you want. Now, who's going to give the clues? Who's going to
give the clues.
Okay. Now, since these are all 6-letter names here today, we're going to give you 40 seconds to try and come up with it. If you do, we'll add 30 seconds onto your sweep time. Okay? So, Kim, take a look at it for a moment. And go.
Not Dad, but
Mom, M,
down.
up, U,
M-U.
My brother-in-law's name.
Rick, R,
M-U-R.
These are my...
Eyes, I,
M-U-R-I.
Urine.
Yes. Yes, I'm not sure how you did that, but congratulations. That's 30 seconds you're going to add on your sweep. Okay, you see how it's done? Who's going to give the clues? Who's going to guess? Missy's going to give the clues. Now, I do want to remind you here, you can't repeat a clue that's already been given because you'll be disqualified. 6-letter word. You have 40 seconds to try and get her to name it, so take a moment to look at it. And go.
Not boy, but girl, G. A big gray elephant.
Elephant, E.
Well, she said elephant. Unfortunately, we have to disqualify. It was Gerber that you were going for. That's okay. Get it back over there. Patty, Susan. Okay, who's going to give the clues?
I am.
Susan's going to give the clues. I want to remind you, it's a 6-letter word. I want to remind you, you can't repeat any of the clues that have already been given. You have 40 seconds. Right now, take a moment to look at it. And go.
Opposite of dog? Cat. C. You go there in the summer by the sea. Ocean?
Letter?
O.
C-O.
C. Opposite of day? Night. N.
C-O-N.
Contact.
Contact it is. Okay, let's see. We have Missy and Becky with 1 minute and 50 seconds. Susan and Patty, thanks to the 30-second shootout, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Sean and Kim, for the same reason, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, we're going to move on to our round-robin game. Now, as you know, there's 60 seconds at stake here. And partners, you'll be standing by. You're up next. I'll give you 5 clues about a product. What you need to do, tell me what that product is. Okay, hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Dieting. Powder. Stir in. Kim.
Slim Fast?
Nope. Sugar substitute. Patty.
Equal.
Nope. Becky.
NutraSweet.
No, we were looking for sweet and low. Okay, nobody got that change. Check stand. Stories. Celebrity. Susan?
Inquirer?
We need more.
Inquirer, National Enquirer.
National Enquirer. Okay, good for you, James. Youngsters. Behind. Patty.
Huggies diapers.
No. Adores. Phases. Becky.
Pampers.
Nope. Diapers. Youngsters, behinds, adores, phases, diapers. Loves is what we needed. Okay, change. Home video. Rental. Jiminy Cricket. Susan.
Pinocchio.
That's it, change. Academy Award. Lunchtime. Sandwich meat. Man's name. Spells baloney. Becky.
Oscar.
Read more.
Oscar Mayer.
Yes, okay, change. And here's the last one. Extra strength. Bristol Myers. Susan.
Tylenol.
Nope. Tablets. Headache number 24. Sean.
Anacin.
No. Remedy. Missy.
Excedrin.
That's it. Excedrin headache number 24. All right, so we have Becky and Missy with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And the $100 you got in the first mini sweep. Kim and Sean, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Patty and Susan, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And the $50 you got in the second mini sweep. Who's going to run the big sweep for us? Missy, Patty, and Sean, please stay where you are because when we come back, you're going to see those players running wild through our aisles at their chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. All right, team number one, Patty and Susan, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. John and Kim, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And right behind them are Missy and Becky with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, look out there in our supermarket. Everything you see in the aisles is up for grabs. You take whatever you want. And remember, the faster you can take all that stuff, the more money you will make. Fill up as many of these carts as you can, and listen very carefully, because these are the big money makers in today's big sweep. The Super Sandwich is back. Yes. It's a chance to earn an extra $200. Now, the way you make the supersized sandwich is by using all the ingredients you find on the table. If you're successful, we will add $200 to your big sweep total. We only allow one super sandwich to a customer. Now, please don't forget, that is 5 meats, 2 cheeses, lettuce, mustard, and mayonnaise. You've got to wrap it up in that bag and put the twist tie on it. Also, don't forget our candy for $100, coffee for $100, and our special bonuses worth anywhere from $50 to $250. Now, of course, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's when Patty's going to take off. Are you ready, Patty? On your mark. Get set. Go, Patty. Whoa!
Let's get a good look at Patty of Team 1. Would you say she's happy to be here? Haha, that smile says yes. Now let's watch her shop. Look at her whip in those big hands. The audience agrees we've got one heck of a shopper here. Do you know what's at the end of this aisle? Of course you do. Our giant turkeys.
1 and go!
Now Sean of Team 2 gets into the action. His first stop, the baby care section, and he wants diapers. Let's watch. Oh, he dropped one, but he got it.
Go, Missy!
Finally, here comes Missy of Team 3, and we've got our first customer for our super sandwich. How will she start to build her sandwich? Okay, first some mustard, then some mayo. No mustard or mayo for Patty. What appeals to her are our $24 wedges of cheese. Sean has $100 on his mind. He knows all we need is $1 worth of candy, give or take 2 cents. Meanwhile, Missy has finished making her sandwich. I must say, she wrapped it very neatly. She bags it and reaches for a tie, and suddenly Missy is $200 richer. Oh, gosh, she's carrying that sandwich in her left hand. That's going to make chopping awfully difficult. Okay, you couldn't see it, but she put the sandwich into her cart. Another customer for candy. That's Patty. She reaches for a bag and puffs it out a bit and starts filling. Look at Sean's cart. Is it possible to get any more in there? Well, he wants our $24 blocks of cheese, so he'll find a way. Back to Patty. The scale says $1.01. Good enough for a $100 payoff. But she leaves the bag of candy on the scale. Instead, she grabs a bonus and heads back to the counter. There's Missy playing Big Bird, and we're talking turkey. That's Sean piling on the meat. Sure, our super sandwich piles on the money at the counter. There's Patty throwing in cans of coffee, and behind her, Missy is grinding coffee. Now Patty wants to grind coffee, but there's no room, so Patty has to move on. Missy knows grinding a bag of coffee takes time, and if you want the $100, it also takes patience. Let's follow Patty. I hope she remembers that she left her bag of candy on the scale. It's still there. Gosh, that bag of candy's worth $100 to her. But so far, she forgot to take it. Missy remembered to take a bonus, and there she is running one back. Bonus fever is catching. Now Sean has one. Missy gets her bonus back, and look out, David. Sean gets his bonus back. And this sweep is history.
Yeah, okay, that is it, everybody. Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the checkers are standing by in just a few seconds. We will find out who has the highest total back here. That's a team that's going to be looking for the $5,000 in cash hidden behind a product. So don't go away. You can start unloading, everybody.
The Newlywed Game with Bob Eubanks.
He said he'd rather have a root canal and spend a few hours with your mother.
My mother!
Coming to Buzzer November 15th. Over the air and cable only.
All right, we're back with Supermarket Sweep. Now, we have gone ahead and added all of this stuff into the registers. So let's go and find out who won the big sweep. Okay, Missy and Becky. Looks like you got a super sandwich there. That's $200. You also have some coffee, so that's $100. You picked up $100 in the mini sweep earlier in the game. I can hardly wait. Let's find out how much your bonus is worth. $50 for that. Now, we're going to add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $823. Good for you. All right, John and Kim, you also got the super sandwich for $200.
Right.
You got a bag of candy there. That's $100. Let's find out how much your bonus is worth. Super bonus, $250. We add that to all of your groceries to give you a grand total today of $739. That means Missy and Becky are in the lead. Okay, Patty and Susan. Now, Patty, I think you forgot something out there in the market. By golly, we were watching, and you were very carefully adding all these up, and you got $1 worth, but you left them out there. So, unfortunately, we can't give you the $100 for that. But the good news is you picked up $50 in the mini sweep earlier in the game, and you've got a bonus. Let's see how much that's worth. $100 for that. Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $823, you win the game. If not, Missy and Becky are going to be out there looking for $5,000. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $742. Missy and Becky do win. Thank you all for coming in. We have some great gifts for you. Well, it is always exciting when the people with the least amount of time go out there and win, and you did it. So now let's see if you can add $5,000 onto that. Would you be up for that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's out there. You got a minute, 3 clues to help you out. Before we started, you chose bonus envelope number 3, so this is your first clue. A handsome actor like a Tim Considine might brush his sensitive teeth with...
Sensodyne.
Go!
Toothpaste. Oh, the toothpaste. Sensodyne. Okay. Read it.
When sex therapist Dr. Westenheimer has an infant, she might have had the same name with this sweet box.
Baby Ruth?
Baby.
Whoa, this like where's the candy?
This way, over here.
Baby Ruth? Baby Ruth. Come on. Baby Ruth, find it.
Kit Kat.
No, it's Baby Ruth.
Uno. Text.
Come on.
Baby Ruth.
Get it.
Andy Warhol made this red and white can famous.
Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol. White can? Red and white can. Can. Red and white can. Red and white, like, let's see, red and white can.
What was the question? Who's Andy Warhol? Oh, I feel old. All right, let's see. Andy Warhol made this red and white can famous. He was an artist back in the 60s, and it was a Campbell's soup can that he made this big painting of. So we were looking for Campbell's tomato soup, but you did terrifically. You got 2 of these, 400, added to your sweep, gives you a grand total of $1,223. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what a great job. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. The next time you and your sister are at the checkout counter and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.
Switch on the energy of Family Feud. It's the #1 answer. We're generating high voltage excitement with Feud Power.
Weeknights at 7:30 on TV 23. Good answer.
This Christmas Eve, one man brings you the biggest stars in their best performances. Holiday greetings from The Ed Sullivan Show, Christmas Eve after Dr. Quinn. On one stage, on one night, the best salute the best as Michael Douglas, Patti LaBelle, Tom Skerritt, the Four Tops, and others pay tribute to Hollywood superstar Kirk Douglas, Broadway director Harold Prince, and the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Walter Cronkite hosts a General Motors Mark of Excellence presentation, the Kennedy Center Honors, Wednesday.
Isabella Rossellini, tonight on The Late Show.
Ready? Go.
Hey kids, I'm Santa. Ho ho ho. Look what the Cartoon Network is stuffing your Christmas stocking with. On Christmas Eve, we've got Charlotte's Web. That's right, the classic Pig and Spider Tale, followed by a whole hour of Dr. Seuss, and then, oh look, it's me singing Christmas carols in a Space Ghost Christmas special. And on Christmas Day, tune in for 6 hours of holiday tune movies, followed by even more great tunes, and finally, Johnny Questmas. How we doing on time?
What?
Long Island's most powerful hour of game shows. Take the Jeopardy Challenge at 6 and spin the Wheel of Fortune at 6:30. Right, Pat?
That's right, Alex. It's all here on Long Island's great entertainment station, WLIG TV 55.
A winning combination.
Ho, ho, ho. Tomorrow on the 25 Days of Christmas, we are going to give you not just 2 pyramids this month. We are not giving you just 1 pyramid this month. Since it's Christmas month, we're giving you a classic 1985 Christmas Day episode of the $25,000 Pyramid with these celebrities playing for the big money. So join us tomorrow for the great pyramids again.
Thank you very, very much. That's
10
the
a.m.
nicest present I've
Eastern,
gotten all day. I hope
7
you're not
a.m.
too busy to
Pacific.
join us for the next half hour on the
Oh.
holiday. It's Christmas Day, and people have a lot better things to do, I'm sure, than watching television. But even if
Yeah.
we're sort of bubbling along in the background, you
It's
look
going
at
to be a
everybody.
lot of fun
You've got
tomorrow.
your reindeer on today.
Hope
There
you
he
enjoyed
is.
Supermarket Sweep.
Is that homemade?
It's handmade. This is actually
And
from my
this
mother-in-law,
week
so
is
we're
Christmas
very
week.
cold. So,
Game Show
yes,
Time
this is
Warp
my dad.
Friday.
Well, it's sort of the norm. But And I suppose they see this show the same
Game
day
show
that
time
everybody
or
else does,
Friday.
So it's Christmas Day up
We
there.
got
It's
Saturday,
illegal,
our
but I was gonna
Family
say, do you wanna
Feud
say
Marathon.
I did already.
Nancy Kramer wore a red dress in honor of the occasion.
It's
tonight.
gonna be a lot of
Nancy, you're a
fun.
new mom of a boy, girl?
A girl, 3 weeks old.
What's her name?
Allison Lindsay.
Happy
Christmas
happy
Eve,
holidays
Friday.
to you. Jay,
Christmas
you've
Day,
got a kid,
Family
don't you?
Feud Marathon
2.5.
Saturday.
This is a
Join
children's
us.
Day. What's his name?
Brandon.
Sandy
If
Ivanov.
you don't have
your
presents
children's
under the
names are.
tree, you
Ryan,
just tune
5, and
in
Matthew,
for
14
these
months.
special
Well, we'll
shows.
dedicate this
Oh,
show to
yes.
all the kids of all ages everywhere. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. That's the winner's circle, folks. You know, we try over there for $10,000 or $25,000. Let me explain it when we get there. We'll get to the game. Here we go. We have the chef's salad. Who's sorry now? Due to
Join
the light,
us.
the Jolly Roger High Rollers on guard. We play a 7-Eleven bonus round as we go. And Gene, you're up on deck. Pick one.
We'd like high rollers.
High Rollers is the first choice. 19 points. Her
Will
opponent,
this contestant
Sandy
win and
Ivanov,
go
has
for
14 points. That means you gotta get
$25,000?
6 out of the
Let's
7.
find
You wish
out
to give or
now.
receive.
I'm going to give.
Describe
She
these
needs
tourist
20 for the
attractions.
win.
Tourist attractions. They need 20. Ready. Go.
Where the president lives.
The White House?
This is where you do all the gambling in Nevada.
Las Vegas?
This is where Mickey Mouse lives.
Disneyland?
This is where the Pope lives.
The Vatican?
Yes. Hong Kong is, or yeah, a city in Hong Kong. Or China, hers. I'm sorry, pass it. You go this for your honeymoon, where the water comes down in New York and Canada.
Niagara Falls?
Yes. This is where Jesus.
We're going to break a tie now, folks. It's 1919. Wipe the scoreboard.
Look at
please.
this. We've got a lot of Adam Curry presents next week because next week is
You're over there
Viewer's
wandering
Choice
around in the Far
New
East,
Year's
totally
week, and
lost,
I hope
my
you
dear.
vote for your favorite game
doesn't
shows.
matter.
If
Forget
not,
that.
where were
Clean your mind.
you?
Forget it. Do you want? Well, you can tell me. Do you wish to give or receive in a moment? I'll
And
give
now
you the
it's the
choices. Words
tie
that begin with
game.
the letter A or the letter F.
The letter F.
You want to give or receive?
I'll give.
All right. Describe these words that begin with the letter F. Ready. Go.
The country where Paris is.
France.
This is what I'm playing, this musical instrument. You put it on your chin.
A fiddle.
Yes. This is where all the people work that do automobiles and so forth. They're blank workers. Where a bunch of people work, pass it.
Factory.
This is what you put on manure on your lawn. Another.
Fertilizer.
Yes. When a man, when you wink at somebody, you're
Flirting.
Yes. This is.
Oh, that's not good news, Sandy. You got 5 out of 7. There's a total of 30 seconds available for the other team. All you need is 6 correct answers. Who'll give and receive, Nancy?
I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter A. You need 6. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is Noah was on the
Ark.
Yes, and this is at the front of the church. You go up to the
altar.
Yes, and this is down under, the country down under.
Australia.
Where kangaroos are. Yes, and this is a type of mathematics.
Algebra.
Formulas. Yes, and this is a plot of land is.
Acre.
Yes, and this is a fruit, a small fruit like
Acorn.
a peach.
Apricot.
Yes.
That's the 6 points you need. We're going to go for $25,000.
Will she win $25,000 on Christmas Day? Tune in tomorrow for the Great Pyramid. You better watch out. You better not cry because we got a classic episode for you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. No, 7 a.m. Pacific.